Hello, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. I hope everyone is having a nice day before we begin the video. Please subscribe and give the video a thumbs up. General Hospital GH. Spoilers hint, it's only a matter of time before Willow Tate Corinthos, Caitlin McMullen, sees what everyone else in Port Charles sees. Drew Quatermain, Cameron Matheson, for the scumbag that he is. It's also only a matter of time before Michael Corinthos returns from the burn clinic in Germany, fully recovered and ready to make up for lost time with loved ones. Whether Chad Duell returns to the role or the part is recast. Could both events unfold at the same time? Once Willow sees Drew's true colors, she'll feel terrible over what she's done. Not only to Michael, but the Quatermain family and her children, Wiley Corinthos, Viron Weaver, and Amelia Corinthos, Sequoia, and Serenity Morkmako. She broke up her family in hot pursuit of a man who was not only trying to seduce her, but also bedding her mom, Nina Reeves, Cynthia Watros, in the process. Willow will feel guilty and ashamed of what she's done. Meanwhile, Michael has had a lot to think about during his burn recovery. He may not only miss his children but miss Willow too, and their family dynamic. Could Michael and Willow lean on each other when he comes home? Could they decide to keep the past in the past and move forward into the future together? A Willow reunion could be in the works when Michael returns, but there will be a messy element to this entire equation, and that's Sasha Corbin, Sophia Matson. After all, everyone knows about Willow's indiscretion, which was her affair with Drew. However, only Jason Morgan, Steve Burton, knows about Michael's. In fact, Michael's one-nighter not only was technically cheating, even though he did it as a result of Willow's cheating, but the two made a baby. Willow's reunion will undoubtedly be sticky thanks to Sasha and the baby, even though Sasha has desperately tried to hide the truth about Michael being the father. Still, just as Drew and Nina's secret will come out, exposing Drew's true nature to Willow, this baby secret will also eventually surface, which may blow up any reunion plans that Michael and Willow have. Could Michael and Willow reunite when he comes home? Share your thoughts below. Watch GH on ABC Daily to catch all the drama in Port Charles, and visit this site often for the most up-to-date General Hospital news and spoilers. General Hospital fans are in for a rollercoaster of emotions as Willow Tate and Drew Kane's relationship faces a major crisis, and Michael Corinthos returns home to shake things up. The once stable relationship between Willow and Drew is beginning to show cracks, and the tension is palpable. As Michael's homecoming looms large, viewers are left wondering what this means for the future of Willow, and whether the long-awaited reunion fans have been waiting for will finally come to pass. The drama surrounding Willow, Drew, and Michael is set to explode in the coming weeks, and the aftermath could change everything for these characters and their families. As relationships are tested and secrets are revealed, fans are bracing themselves for some of the most intense moments in Port Charles history. Will Willow and Drew's love survive the challenges ahead, or is this the beginning of the end for them? And more importantly, will Michael and Willow find their way back to each other, or will their paths remain forever altered? With emotions running high and tensions mounting, everything is about to change. Willow and Drew's relationship, once full of promise and hope, is now at a breaking point. The strain on their bond is undeniable, and it's clear that both of them are struggling with the complexities of their individual lives, as well as the pressure of being in a relationship with so many external factors weighing on them. Willow, still dealing with the aftermath of her battle with leukemia and the complications in her personal life, finds herself questioning the foundation of her relationship with Drew. Drew, on the other hand, has always been the supportive partner, but even his patience is starting to wear thin as he becomes increasingly frustrated with the lack of progress in their relationship. There's a palpable sense of disconnect between them, and no matter how much they try to ignore it, the cracks in their relationship are starting to show. The couple, once inseparable, now seems like two people struggling to stay afloat in a sea of uncertainty. As emotions intensify, it becomes clear that their love story may be nearing its conclusion unless something drastic changes. Meanwhile, Michael's return to Port Charles adds another layer of complexity to the situation. Michael, always the strong and steady presence in Willow's life, is finally coming home after a period of absence. His return is more than just a physical presence. Michael has been dealing with his own challenges, both in business and in his personal life. But his return to Willow's side could be the catalyst for major changes in her relationship with Drew. Michael's relationship with Willow has always been one of deep affection and connection, and now that he's back, the unresolved feelings between the two of them are bubbling to the surface. For Michael, his feelings for Willow never truly went away, and seeing her with Drew only intensifies his longing to make things right between them. His return is poised to set the stage for a dramatic series of events, especially when it comes to the future of Willow. As Michael re-enters the picture, Willow is faced with a tough decision. Her feelings for Michael have never fully disappeared, and with him back in Port Charles, the temptation to revisit their past is stronger than ever. However, she's also deeply committed to Drew, and the thought of breaking his heart is something she's not ready to confront. Willow's internal struggle will likely be a central focus of the coming weeks, as she grapples with what her heart truly wants versus the reality of her current relationship with Drew. The chemistry between Willow and Michael is undeniable, and fans have long been hoping for a reunion between the two. But with Drew in the picture, it's unclear whether Willow will choose to follow her heart or honor her commitment to the man she's with. The love triangle that's about to unfold will undoubtedly be one of the most talked about storylines, as it forces Willow to face her true feelings and decide who she truly wants to be with. Drew, too, will find himself in a difficult position as Michael returns home. He has always been supportive of Willow, but he's also aware of the deep connection she shares with Michael. Drew's bond with Willow has been tested over time, and now that Michael is back in the picture, his insecurities are likely to surface. Will Drew fight for his relationship with Willow, or will he step aside and allow her to pursue a future with Michael? Drew's character has always been about loyalty and doing what's right, but his love for Willow may cloud his judgment in ways he never expected. The tension between the three of them is bound to reach a boiling point, and it's uncertain where each of them will land in the aftermath. Will Drew be able to salvage his relationship with Willow, or will Michael's return tear them apart? The stakes have never been higher, and the emotional fallout from this situation could be devastating for everyone involved. As the drama unfolds, one thing is clear: Willow and Michael's relationship is far from over, despite the time that has passed. Their chemistry remains undeniable, and as they continue to navigate their feelings for one another, it's possible that their paths will cross again in a way that reignites their romance. Michael's return to Port Charles could be the spark that reignites the flames of their love, leading to a potential Willow reunion. Fans have long hoped for a happy ending for Willow and Michael, and the storyline surrounding their reunion is one of the most highly anticipated in recent months. But it's not going to be easy, and the road to reconciliation will be full of obstacles. Willow's feelings for Drew complicate matters, and Michael will have to contend with the fact that Willow has moved on, at least on the surface. The impact of Michael's return also goes beyond just Willow and Drew. The dynamics of the Corinthos family will be altered as well, as Michael's homecoming will have ripple effects throughout Port Charles. Michael's relationship with his father, Sonny, has always been complicated, and now that he's back in town, their relationship will be tested once again. Michael has always been a strong and independent figure, but his return could force him to confront his past in ways he hasn't yet had to. His feelings for Willow are just the tip of the iceberg, as Michael's personal and professional life will be deeply affected by the events that unfold. As tensions rise between the core characters, Michael's return could be the catalyst that sparks a series of dramatic events, not just in his personal life, but in the entire Corinthos family dynamic. And Michael, the future remains uncertain. Each of them is at a crossroads, and the choices they make in the coming weeks will shape their futures in ways they can't yet predict. Will Willow follow her heart and return to Michael? Or will she choose to continue building a life with Drew? Will Drew fight to keep their relationship intact, or will he step aside and let Willow follow her true desires? As fans watch the drama unfold, they will be on the edge of their seats, waiting to see how this complex love triangle plays out. What's certain is that the coming weeks will be filled with emotional highs and lows, and the impact of Michael's return will be felt throughout Port Charles. One thing is for sure, nothing will be the same once the dust settles, and the fallout from this explosive storyline will have lasting effects on all of the characters involved. In the end, the question remains, will Willow and Michael reunite, or is their time together in the past? The answers may not come quickly, but the journey ahead promises to be nothing short of thrilling. With every twist and turn, General Hospital fans will be glued to their screens, eagerly awaiting the next chapter in the saga of Willow, Drew, and Michael. As the drama intensifies, the future of Willow hangs in the balance, and only time will tell where their story will go from here. Will they find their way back to each other, or will the forces of love, loyalty, and destiny tear them apart forever? Fans are eagerly awaiting the answer, but one thing is for sure, it's going to be a wild ride. Thanks for watching this video, and please subscribe our YouTube channel for more update news.